The piriformis muscle is a really important muscle in the buttock, in the lower back. It's responsible for turning the hip out. It attaches on the hip area and travels in and attaches onto what's known as the sacrum or the tailbone. And so the problem with this muscle is if it becomes overused, injured, or inflamed, it can actually irritate the sciatic nerve, which can often run through it and typically just below it. When this muscle becomes inflamed and irritates that nerve, you'll develop sciatica symptoms, which we've covered in previous videos, and that involves irritation where you'll get the pain down the back of the leg. It can even come down to the outside of the calf and to the foot. Typically with the piriformis syndrome, around the buttock area, it'll be really sensitive to touch. You'll notice it if you're sitting down a lot, if you're traveling a lot, you'll get a really soreness into that area. And you might even find just areas that when you palpate them are really tender. In this video, I'm just going to cover just a simple stretch that I find can alleviate this muscle and just get the flexibility back in it. If you find that this is something that is very tender, it's probably going to be a causation of the sciatic symptoms down the leg. To do that, just sitting up straight, I want you to cross one of your legs. I want your spine to be straight up and down. Keeping your shoulders square, I want you to contact the outside of the knee, and we're just going to slowly pull it up towards the opposite shoulder. Now, as I do this, what I'm feeling is I'm feeling a really short stretch deep into the buttock area. If this is hard to do or really sensitive, then it's no doubt the piriformis muscle is involved, and just holding that for about 45 to 60 seconds. You may find this a little bit more comfortable to do lying on your back. What we don't want to do is we don't want to rotate the body, and we don't want to try and twist it. We're not trying to cause any clicking or self-adjusting in the lower back. We're just trying to stretch that muscle to increase the flexibility. And by doing that, what it will do is it'll take a lot of the pressure off the muscle, which can ease the tension and the irritation on that sciatic nerve and ease the tension into the leg and down the leg. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. It can be quite sensitive, the area. The most important thing is we identify not just where it's coming from, but also what's causing it. And that way we can address the future to make sure it doesn't relapse for you.